on the ocean, sending big waves into motion, like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion, and all those things I didn't say. Welcome back. That was a thing you just saw. So, I have a lot of ideas for videos, and I kind of just want to do them all right now because I'm bored AF. Yeah. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my Playbill and program collection that I have. And I might show off some of the tickets that I have if I want to. I don't know. This is going to be a super short thing. Okay, so anyway. First one I have is Anastasia. I went to see it April 18th, 2018. I went to see this on April 18th, 2018 with my chorus group. We're from a small town in upstate New York. It's called Dodgeville. If you live in New York, you might have heard of some of the bigger cities around us. Utica is about 30 to 45 minutes away from us. Herkimer, about 15 to 30. Little Falls is about 15 to 20 minutes away from us. But we're a very small town called Dodgeville, and I live in a smaller town that's in that school district called Salisbury. So, yeah. It's literally in the middle of nowhere. So anyway, this is my Anastasia Playbill. This was the first Playbill I've ever gotten. This is the first show I've ever seen. Let's see what we can see in here. There's typical Playbill stuff. Now we get into everybody I'm gonna marry. Especially him. I'm gonna marry Zach Atkins. Just saying. I wouldn't be too upset with Max either. So, if anybody wants to hook me up with them. No, really, honestly, I love them, but I love my boyfriend more, so let's see what else we can find. Who's who in the cast? Ad for Phantom of the Opera. The Lion King. Musical numbers. Just, typical Playbill stuff. This is a good song. If you don't like country music, why? Country music is amazing. I don't know, maybe it's because I was raised in the country, but I love country music. Not really much to talk about with Playbills. Just look at my Playbill that I have. I went to see a Broadway show. The next one I have is another Anastasia one. Delilah Rose Pello, Christy Altomare. My friend went to see Anastasia with her boyfriend about a couple of weeks before it closed and got my signature, or not my signature, she got Christy Altomare's signature on her Playbill for me. And I was having a very hard time at rehearsal. I know I've talked about this, but I want to talk about it again. I was having a very hard time at rehearsal, and so I was feeling down, and she's like, hey, I brought you Christy Altomare's signature, and I was like, oh my god. Like the other Anastasia Playbill, just more stuff. Except instead of Zach Adkins, there's the other one I'm gonna marry. Cody Simpson. Oh. Is he not cute? He kind of looks like Enjolras from Les Mis. He could pull off that part. Has he been Enjolras before? Okay, wait, Google. Has Cody Simpson been Enjolras in Les Mis before?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that yet.
I think that means no. Okay. Next one. Hamilton. I have never seen Hamilton. This is another one that the same friend got for me. And it is signed by, I can never remember how to pronounce his name or how to say his name, so hang on. It is signed by James Monroe Iglehart. Right there. That's his signature. Right there. That's it. Right there. Kind of freaking out right now, guys. Gonna be honest with you. I am kind of freaking out. Yeah, she goes to college pretty much in New York City. Not really in New York City. She goes to Crane at Potsdam, so it's not really in New York City, but it's near New York City. And her roommate had Playbills, Hamilton Playbills, on her wall. And she goes, there's no way that you've seen Hamilton that many times. She goes, no, you can go to the box office and get Playbills. She's like, what? And she knows my favorite musical is Hamilton. I was in tech week of the show that I was having a hard time with when this happened. And I was going through hell. So she comes to visit me because she was on spring break with my father, the guy who played Mr. Warbucks and Annie last year. This friend, she played Grace Sparrow. And she gets me iced coffee, which was kind of like our thing in Annie. She used to bring me iced coffee all the time because she worked at Starbucks. And she went to Dunkin' Donuts, but beyond the point. Anyway, and so she would bring me iced coffee at Annie, so she brought me iced coffee like old times. And she goes, okay, I need somebody to record this. And I'm like, are you taking me to court for something? What did I do? And she goes, okay, Megan. I go, okay, yeah. And she goes, what's your favorite musical? And I go, Hamilton. And she's sitting there like this. And then all of a sudden she goes, and I screamed. I was like, you did not. So yeah. Hamilton. I'm still screaming every time I look at this. I, flip out every time I look at this. Can we just talk about my girls for a minute? Fucking look at them. Oh my gosh. They're literally beautiful. She's straight up Mandy Gonzalez kind of looks like Eliza, which is who she plays, but she kind of looks like Peppa. Okay, wait, who is Alexander? Michael Luowe. Oh, that's Alex. Okay, hang on, you can't see because I'm dumb. That's Alexander. That's Eliza. That's Angelica. That's my girl Peggy. I flip out every time I look at this, guys. Hamilton. My next playbill is The Lion King, which I just recently went to see. April 10th. This is actually where I found out my boyfriend liked me. And then we had spring break after that. And then I asked him out, and I'm super happy. Let me tell you guys, my boyfriend, he is super cute. Okay, I'm turning this into a talk about my boyfriend. Okay, I really hope my friends aren't watching this right now. But if anybody even says his name around me, I blush. So if any of my friends are watching this, please don't torture me. I mean, everybody's like, oh, it's super cute how you blush every time you hear your boyfriend's name. Yeah, but it's annoying when people say it 50 times a day just to see me blush. Anyway, back to The Lion King, which is where I found out my boyfriend liked me. Anyway, not the point. The Lion King. I can't with The Lion King. It's so good, guys. Oh my god. If you have seen The Lion King on stage, it's amazing, right? Go see it on Broadway. It is amazing. Not much to talk about this one, but guys, I cannot stress to you enough how good this show is. It is amazing. I love The Lion King. It's so good. The last one that I have is The Little Mermaid, and I'm covering up the school I was at because I don't want people to come to my house. This was done at a school near me, and my cousin was Ariel. It was super good. I loved it. My cousin has a better voice than me, and she is so much better at acting than me. I was like, girl. Whew. So that's all I have for you guys right now. I might post something later. I don't know. I'm kind of bored. I'm kind of in the mood to just post. So we'll see what I feel like. Alright. I'm going to turn up my music for a little bit. And then I'm just going to turn the camera off. Oh, you're never going to be as mean. Someday I'll be okay. It just got crunchy 5 minutes ago. Bye, guys.